Welcome back, guys, to the Pt2. This is the second part of the mod GTR. Last video, I told you to choose which livery you wanted, and no one chose, so I'm gonna choose. So we're gonna go to top 100. See what top 100 has. I do like this one, but I don't think that's a Liberty Walk thing. Wide body. This one is really clean, like I said last episode. I really like this one. If we can't find anything else, we'll probably go to that one. And last video, we did see this Godzilla looking. Yeah, it was this one. How many different shit? What color is that? It's like a very bright metallic green. Yeah, very metallic bright green. That's how I think it's made. It's probably not exactly made like that. Fine tune. So, they were just gonna go for a little darker. Just a little bit. You can clearly tell that this is darker. And it's way more metallic than it should be, but hey, I can't get everything right. That's the material that he used. Hey, no, you're a rockstar gamer. No way. It's way easier to tell. It's a little bit, you know. It looks alright. And it just deletes it every time I go back. Definitely not using that because it just looks weird. Let's see what else they got. I don't. They made a race car. If it wasn't like matte, I would definitely use it, but it is matte. Oh, white one. Falcon. A lot of stickers. Everything looks like kind of random. I don't want to do that one. Wrong GTR, buddy. Yeah, that's actually lit, bro. I kind of want to put this on there, though. Look at all the Dragon Balls in the back. Gumball. There is a lot of ads on this car. Yo, does it say YouTube right there? It's like on the fender. Zoom out, yeah. It says YouTube like right on the fender. Weird. You see that? It's like the tire to the right. the front tire, and it's like to the right by the vent. It says YouTube. A monster, not monster.
We should go with this one.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Hold on, let me touch it real quick.
Another one. We can always come back later. Yeah, this is definitely supposed to be. This is definitely supposed to be Guagzilla because it says T-Fox. Yeah, let's just use the T-Fox brand right now because you know your boy, you're part of the T-Fox brand. Nah, those words don't do it justice. What do you have to picture code? That changes nothing. So here goes our fake GTR Nismo 350Z. By the way, it sounds mental. Actually, it's not F350Z. It's a GTR. As it says, it is. Kind of car is cold startup. And that wasn't even 4 power. Alright, now, once we get this out here, it's going to sound absolutely mental, and you want to rip your skull off. Comment down below if you like this livery. If I should keep it or should I change it. And also another weird thing on this GTR, look at the reverse lights. They're like in the circle. It's just weird. It's just weird. It just looks weird. That's just because I like being an automatic. Imagine having this car in real life. Every time you go buy a cop, you just get a ticket. For probably everything. Illegal setup, ticket. Actually, I think you go to jail for illegal setup. If you're wondering, yes, we're gonna do a race. Who the hell? No damage to my GTR though. Yo, you trying to square up, bro? You can race down the street. Oh damn, red bandit. Follow me, retard. Excuse me, lady. Let's race this guy. Look what he did to the side of my car. In the back. He's trying to. He thinks he's actually getting away, huh? Yo, what happened? Yo, did he just die? Look how skinny his wheels are. Can't see how. Even 307. And what car? If he's a fan, bro, I'm sorry for calling you a retard. If you're not a fan, get out. He's probably not a fan. No wheel spin and off. 800 horsepower, boys. That's 800 horsepower. Deter if you wanted to see what it is. How is there barely any damage besides the windshield? Jesus. And I have been doing a lot of grinding on this game that I just haven't recorded because I haven't had time to record it. Yeah, so start expecting a lot of more videos because I've recorded a lot of videos and haven't had time to post them and stuff. And if you're wondering if you want to see all my cars, we have the M5 that just got a new paint job. And then the GT Fastback, which has 700 horsepower now. And 300 miles. It's great. And the Super League, I don't know if I recorded for this car, but it's one of my favorite cars. the 350Z Nismo. I think I saw this one. This didn't really change much. Yeah, this really didn't change much, but yeah, this one didn't really change much. It just stayed the same. Of course, you know the GTR, the fake Nismo. The R34 one of my also one another favorite car that I have. Look how much higher this one is. Well, this one is than this one. And then we got the bike. And we have my kin block, Focus RS.
I don't care how long you take my. I don't got it.
This can go 200 miles an hour and has 500 horsepower, which is insane for a four-wheel drive car. Later you will see a rear-wheel drive version of this car. But yeah. And this is my 1,000 horsepower car. Everybody has one. Don't lie. Everybody has a 1,000 horsepower car. And this one is mine, which is very interesting because it should not have 1,000 horsepower at all. And this is my OP bike. So if you guys are like looking to like win a lot of races, but you can't like ever get grip or anything at the beginning of the races, just get this bike. This bike, it's fast, it's not that expensive, and it just does everything you do. It turns well, it does wheelies, it has fast acceleration, it just does everything perfect. And this is a city camouflage car that I got. Yeah, it sounds mental, and it's 270, which it should not be 270. This is my Challenger, which is not at 1,000 horsepower, which really angers me. But yeah, and this is the Alpha 1 Hummer. H1 Alpha 1. H1 Alpha Hummer. You can see the little blue springs in there that I put in there. Yeah, you can see those. And also, for the giant wing people, there's a giant wing, so go buy this car if you like giant wings. And this is my another city camouflage car that I just messed up for some reason. Another city camouflage car. I have a lot of city camouflage cars, but this one, it can actually run away and like, and you won't be able to find it again. This one is like a, it's hard to explain. This car basically does everything. And this is my drift car. Yeah, this is the car that I use for all my drift events and how I get a lot of followers and everything. This is the car that you need to get if you're looking into drifting in this game, which gives you a lot of money sometimes. This is the first one. Yeah, but I ruined it with the Supreme logo on the side. My bad. Here goes the Punisher. Now this is my one and only drag car, and it's the only drag car. It's because this drag car is mental. That's 3,000, about 500 horsepower, and goes 324. This is my McLaren P1, also known as Teal's car, that I wrapped because I didn't like Teal's paint, because it was just, it was okay. But, it got 960 horsepower, it goes 248, and it corners like a beast. And I softened the spring so the squat is almost like you're on a seesaw. And this is the first hypercar that started us all off. This is the one that popped us off, and just the channel went from there. And I wrapped this one to match the Lamborghini. Of course, the Supreme buggy, and the Supreme mobile, and the Supreme bike. Yeah, so those are my 3 Supreme vehicles that I just used. These are my all off-roading vehicles, by the way. This is another off-roading vehicle. This is my Rallycross edition. I could get this wrapped in Supreme. And this is the Punisher monster truck. I should also get this wrapped in Supreme. No, I shouldn't. I'm lying. I'm not gonna do that. This is my Supreme wrapped Focus RS River Drive. So the one, the one that you saw earlier, the front wheel drive one. This one all the way over here, the Ken Block one. This one is front wheel drive, but this one is rear wheel drive. And it goes to, and it only has 4 notes. The other one is more powerful because it has more 280 parts. I don't know why this will go up to 360, 320 though. And I just started doing touring cars and stuff, so it's already 247. It's not that high. And this one is I call it my James Bond car because it looks like a James Bond car. And the the exhaust come out the side in a it's very interesting. Normally they come out at the bottom, and that's just a big muffler on the side. It looks weird. Germans are weird. Not all Germans are weird. I actually met a lot of cool Germans, but the person who made this car was German, and he's weird. So yeah, that's how that happened. Here goes my V8 powered boat. It's just boat that's powered by V8. Here goes my Nike boat that I use for my street races. Not street races. Well, powerboat races. It does pretty good. And here goes the normal. This is just a normal plane. I don't really invest into playing this because I don't really like flying a lot in this game. And this is the helicopter, aka known as the ultimate vehicle for rally, raid, motocross, rallycross, and hovercraft. So this is basically the off-roading section. This is the helicopter is their overall vehicle. This one's Teal's car. And right now I'm working on this one. I'm working all of them at one at a time. I'm not getting all the way to 100 just yet. So I'm just trying to get all the ultimate cars and finish out the live stream events, and then we're gonna go and bang them all out to 100. And then I think we beat the game after that, but we're gonna have a while ago because we have a while to go because the pro racing is kind of hard for me because I don't have an Alpha GP car. So these are all my cars that I have. This one has 300 horsepower. Wow, that's surprising. Yeah, but back to the GTR. That took a lot of the video just explaining about my cars and stuff. So let's just go back. So I didn't think they would take it away from me. Again, that sounds absolutely mental. And because I know all of you are going to scream at me for not doing a race, I'm going to do a race. By the way, 2M does not stand for 2 million. Actually, no, yes it does. That's in another car that you'll see in a minute. That's a drift event. How do we become Miami? I just bought this. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about it. We're gonna go to we're going to go to the Miami Harbor Street race. It's just because it's one of the easiest races, and I haven't had that much like overall with this car yet. I'm gonna switch to the automatic because it's a pain trying to shift, and you know, it's a pain trying to shift when you're in. It's a pain trying to shift while you're. I'm not going to be doing any talking because I don't like to talk during the races. Bye.
Make the streets your own.
So this is one of the easiest races to do if you just want to bang out a race really quick, because it's just a small circuit and there's not that many, well, there's a lot of corners because it's a small circuit, but there's enough straights to where if you have a 1,000 horsepower car, you can still win without, like, you know, having a 3,000 horsepower car. Yeah, never mind. Now we're not. You can do this with the horsepower car if you want to, but I don't think you would turn very much because you would spin your wheel the entire time, and that's not a good thing if you're trying to turn. Just trying to drift it, which in that case you run into a wall. Alright, that was clean. Yeah, like, you can do this with, like, almost any car that can turn and doesn't do wheelies, because a drag car would totally not do this. It would, like, nah. But, yeah, a drag car totally not do this. But you can only do this with any car. Without spinning out and almost going backwards and all the fun stuff a lot of horsepower cars like to do. And I will show you what that means later. Well, if you that will play this game and are just like, well, what does that even mean? I'll show you what that means. Basically means a lot of smoke and a lot of wheel spin and a lot of screaming from your engine. I want to try and make an AR-12, like, you know, livery, but I don't know how well that would go, because I'm not the best livery maker ever. There's some cars that have like a high horsepower, they just slides. This one doesn't. It can't get to 60 unless I crash it. Yeah, I just slam on the brakes because I don't want to crash my yeah, see, like when he does a burnout, it just doesn't slip out. Well, that's not good, but what car that with speed? Then it just straightens out like that, and you can't do a burnout anymore. Horsepower car would stay in that burnout. See, now it's turning. Oh, it's really the nitrous. I'm gonna need a refund, cause I'm gonna need that time back. I always wonder, what are these scraps for? Like, you know when you scrap apart, you get scraps? What are they for? What do they do? So I should put us exactly at 30,000? Yep, 30,000. So, I wonder if you could get crew credits out of scraps. I don't know, I just gotta do my research on it. And this is Long King signing off. Good day, and always remember, stay low.